Well, he's certainly having a bath.
Yeah. Get clean, you dirty bird. Oh,
He heard you.
oh,
He said, ciao.
yeah.
Look at your little face. Look at your face. You got sap everywhere. You got sap everywhere. Look. You got sap everywhere. Your eyes are gross. We're going to have to trim your face, huh? We're going to have to trim your face, are we? And look, you got sap all over your paw. You got sap all over your paw there. Man, you're gross. You're sticking to everything. Man, and you're wily and wiggly. Look at you go. Look at you go. Wow. Yeah, we're going to have to trim her face and everything, get all that sap and garbage out and make her look cute again. See you. Was ist das? Was ist das? Was ist das? Hey. Monkey fart. Hey. Was ist das? Angel. What's that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at that dirty face. Look at your dirty face. You want to get up again? You want up? You want up? Come on, you can do it. There you go. Oh my, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You crazy girl. Say goodbye. Goodbye, Angel. Yeah, I got up this morning. I didn't realize it was a holiday today. It's Labor Day. When I got up, I was outside the burger joint. It's like, why isn't someone in the burger joint prepping the place to open? Why isn't the welding shop going? Why aren't there people walking around talking and making noise? Why is it so quiet? And then I realized, oh, it must be a holiday. Oh, yeah. It's September. It's Labor Day. So, yeah, I guess there's nothing to do today. So, nothing's going to be open. Not much, anyway. Not the important stuff. Yeah, so, yeah, it gives me a little bit of a break, I suppose. I don't have to go and do anything. I can't go to the bank. I can't go to the, well, I can't go in the bank. Post office, all sorts of places like that. They're all closed. And the only place open is a grocery store, so I don't need to buy any more food. Guess I'll take some time off today. Oh my God, this is crazy. Anyway, maybe I should show you around, eh? Yeah. So we got a fair breeze going here. It's actually, every once in a while it picks up into a nice wind, nice strong wind, and it's helping cool things down a lot. It is a sunny, beautiful day though again. So the fall didn't kick in. It's still summertime. Yeah, it's beautiful, sunny. It's actually warm in the sunshine, really warm, and yeah, so we're back to normal again. It wasn't a flip over to a new season or nothing. It's we might just get some more summer for another 2 weeks or so. Yeah, hopefully that'd be nice. I wouldn't mind an Indian summer right into October. That'd be great. We haven't had one of those in years and years and years. I can't even remember the last one, but yeah, so still nice and sunny, warm. There's a breeze growing. It's really nice time of year. It's not hot. It's not cool. It's actually a little chilly when you're in the shade and the wind's blowing, but yeah, you just throw a sweater on. So anyway, just thought I'd bring you up to date on that, and I got to get some shit done, so let's go do this. Talk to you soon. See you in a bit. Bye. It's actually cute. The girls love to just sit in the sunshine and soak up the warmth and everything. They've just been laying here for at least a half an hour. Who knows how long they'll lay here, but this is pretty cute, eh? Just sit in the sunshine and soak it all up, huh? Oh. See? Just sit in the sunshine and soak it all up. Yeah. Isn't that cool? And baby's protecting her little chicon. Her little chicon. Yeah, she got a little squeaky chicon. Oh, I think that's so cute. Just sit out in the sunshine, soak up the warmth, enjoy your day. Yeah, it's a real dog's life, right? Yeah. Right, baby? It's a dog's life, isn't it, baby, huh? Isn't it? Yeah. Well, you sit and enjoy. I got work to do, okay? Even though it's a holiday, I got to do work, okay? We'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye, baby. Bye-bye. Oh, hey there. How's it going? I just had a grilled cheese sandwich for breakfast. Grilled cheese with specialty cheese. And who is this monkey? Who is this monkey? Who is this monkey? Come on now, the adults are trying to talk here. The adults are trying to have a conversation, okay? Okay, where's your mommy? Where's your mommy? Go find your mommy. Go find your mommy. Anyway, so I was talking to a friend of mine, since almost 2 weeks ago now, right after I put out the video on depression. He's a friend and also a subscriber. And anyway, one of the things he said about depression, he said, so ultimately in the end, you got to keep active, keep moving. And I was like, yeah, that's part of the key of it. The more you keep moving, the more you can keep moving, the better, because then you're in motion and, you know, your thoughts and your brain works better and stuff like that. It's once you're, you know, still, that you can sort of stew in that, and it can get worse kind of thing. But yeah, keeping active and keeping moving and stuff like that is very, very good and important. And yeah, that was something he brought up and I didn't mention. But another couple of things too. I was up at my friend's place in Arrington there, at the farm, the veggie farm there, where the girls love to go and hang out there. Up there, and I was talking to my friend there, and she goes, have you ever felt an overwhelming sense of impending doom? And I was like, yeah, basically all my life, off and on, you know, at different points. But I remember feeling that quite young for some, I don't remember the incident or anything, but I do remember the feeling when I was young, and it comes and goes through the life, and depending on what's going on in my life. But yeah, it's overwhelming feeling of impending doom. It's a hard one to feel like, because it feels like this dark cloud is kind of surrounding you. You can see out and see everything, but it's like you're closed in with this darkness or something, and it feels like some doom and terrible gloom is going to happen, kind of thing. And it eventually goes away, but that's another part of depression, I think. You know, in different ways, different reasons and stuff like that. But yeah, I believe a lot of people out there have this sense of impending doom hanging over them off and on throughout their life, sometimes for long periods of time. It really depends on the circumstances, but that's another aspect of depression, I would have to say. And it's not fun. I've gone through that a few times. Usually when I feel that, I have a really good idea why I'm feeling it, what situation is happening in my life to make me feel that way. So that kind of helps when you have a grasp on why. It's when you don't know why something's happening that it's even more frustrating and depressing and annoying, basically. Because you know, as people, I guess we need to know why, the whys of everything. So that. That's one of the other things that doesn't help a lot. When you don't know why you feel the way you do, it seems to make it worse. And when you do know why, you know, it doesn't help you climb out of it very soon, let's say, but I think it helps you feel a little better about the situation, because you understand the process more. But so I'm hoping those two things kind of help give you another update and more ideas and stuff about the depression and that. But another one too was when I was talking to the woman up there at the farm, I was saying that the one thing I never mentioned on the film or to anyone else at the time, but it was on my mind, but I wasn't able to formulate the thought perfectly. Anyway, what it feels like a lot of times, depression, it feels like you're in this bubble. It's a clear bubble. You can see out, you can see everything going on out there, but you're in this bubble and you feel you feel and hear that echo of being inside a box or a bubble, and but you can't get out, and you can see everything going on outside there, you know, the world passing and everything, and but you just keep getting this echo back at you, and nobody can hear you, and it's just a really weird feeling. You feel locked inside and you can't get out. It almost feels like you're suffocating in a way, in some way. But that was what I came up with quite a long time ago at one point in one of my episodes, I guess, that yeah, I just felt like I was in a bubble, couldn't get out. The whole world was going on about me. Everyone was moving about, doing their thing and that, and I was just stuck motionless in this bubble, and I'm feeling this echo and everything, and I couldn't get out, and yeah, it's crazy. And another thing on that note, in a way, there was another time I remember very vividly that I was in a deep depression. The situation doesn't matter much. It was a relationship thing, but anyway, I was sitting there, and I felt like I was in that fog, you know, sort of thing where I could see the whole world happening out there, but I was sitting motionless, and the whole world was going around and round and round, and everyone was doing their thing, and the world was happening and going, but I was completely motionless, doing nothing, and it was like I couldn't do anything, and I couldn't get out of this fog or this bubble or anything and intermingle with the rest of the world. I couldn't do it, and you just kind of felt stuck. And at the same time, it you know, you felt like the whole world was moving around and doing their thing, and everything was evolving and processing, but you're just stuck motionless, like as if you're immobile, and at the same time you feel like you're invisible, like, you know, like you feel like if people went by and they looked in your direction, they couldn't see you, and that's a weird feeling too, because when you feel invisible and you don't feel a part of the world, and you're completely detached from the whole world around you, that's just a very strange feeling. So, you know, feeling like you're in a fog, or you're in the bubble, or whatever feeling you feel like you're stuck in, when you feel like you're invisible and nobody can see you, nobody can talk to you, and if you were to try and talk to people and yell, hey, 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 no one would hear you. It's a very, very strange feeling, and I'm sure a lot of you out there have felt that. It's amazing almost how many people, like a lot of times you go through depression and you think, hey, you're the only one feeling this because you're going through your own personal stuff, right? But it's amazing the amount of people that go through these things, like the feeling of overwhelming impending doom, or they're stuck in a bubble, they're stuck in a fog, or they're just motionless while the world is turning and turning and turning, and they can't do anything and they feel invisible. It's amazing how many people actually experience this many times in their life, or, you know, for long periods of time in their life, or even just once or twice, you know, like I think everybody feels stuff like that at some point in their life, you know, whether it's one or two or three or many times. Everyone goes through it. And another thing too is I've discovered, and I don't know if I mentioned it on the other video, but one thing you have to keep telling yourself is you're not alone. You're not alone. There are people out there. You have friends. You have people that you can talk to, converse with, go and, you know, and mingle with, so you don't feel like you're stuck. You don't feel like you're blocked off in a vacuum. And you can actually connect and mingle with other people, and have conversations, and create those thought processes, and all those will help you kind of come out of it, I suppose, eventually, and probably sooner than if you just lay there and kind of do nothing, which is really hard in itself too. I mean, there's times that I just lay there for hours, or sat there for hours, just staring and staring and staring, and I'm sure a lot of you understand what that's about, or you've experienced that yourselves. but those are just more thoughts and stuff on the depression thing, and I can't think of anything more at this point. If I come up with more stuff, I'll update you as I go along. But I hope that gives a really good update on, let's say, how you're feeling or how you felt in when you've gone through any of this stuff. I really hope it helps everybody out, and you realize one thing I want everyone to realize and understand is that you're not alone, right? You ever get in that position, I mean, if there's nobody else out there and you're a subscriber on my channel, you can always send comments onto my channel and I'll answer them. I'll talk to you about them. So if you have a problem and you feel disconnected and you need to connect with someone and I'm the only one, well, I'll be there, you know. And you can do that with anyone, any other YouTuber that you subscribe to or watch. You can do that too. Hopefully you can send out a comment and they'll get back to you. I don't find that happens a lot, but I will be there and I will answer everything I see. And if I don't answer it, because I didn't see it and it was just a mistake. But other than that, other than me, let's say, you know, you gotta kind of somehow connect with others. Make a phone call, or just get in your car or take a walk and go to somebody's place or something, or somewhere where somebody is, and talk to them and open up. And that, you know, a lot of people don't, they say misery loves company, but you know what, company doesn't love misery, and I found that out the hard way. So it is kind of tricky sometimes to find people who you can talk to about it, but there is lots of people out there, and one of the things you do is you just have to try and connect and communicate, and find those people that are, you know, willing to listen and stuff. And like you say, you know, contact me, whatever. And anyway, I'm going to start babbling again, because there's so many things to talk about and think about on this, and it's an ongoing subject. So like I said, I hope I've cleared up some more things for people and put things in a different, more of a perspective, and mention things that you've experienced that you didn't realize other people went through. So, you know, a lot of people go through these things, and you're not the only one. You're never alone. Never, never, never alone. And that's the one thing you got to focus on. You're never alone, and try and stay active as much as you can. And anyway, I think I'll leave it there at that, and let's just move on and do something else for the time being. Let's hear your comments, and we'll go over the comments, and if there's more, we'll do more updates and stuff like that, because it seems to be a very important subject. So anyway, I gotta do my dishes and clean up the house and take care of Angel because she's a mess. So let's just stop here now, and we'll pick it up at a later date possibly. Okay? All right, we'll talk to you soon. Ciao for now. Angel, look at your face. Look at your face. I cleaned up her face quite a bit, eh? Trimmed it with the scissors. Those scissors there. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look at that face. Look at that face. Aren't you beautiful now? All the dirt's gone and the sap. And look, I trimmed her little feet. I trimmed all the stuff off her feet so they're nice and clean now. Yeah, there's just stain on there now, but got all the sap and all the crap off her feet there. They were sticking to everything. Got some more to do later after here on her back feet, but she's looking cute now, looking beautiful again. Right, Angel? Hey, right, Angel? Yeah. Say goodbye, Angel. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hey, look, Angel. Goodbye. Yeah.